Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Welcome to day 4 of our Advent calendar, and I'm super excited to get into this one. I don't know what the beer is, but every day I'm super excited to try another beer.
We're six parts through.
We're 6 of the way through?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right?
I don't know, you're doing the math. I'm just enjoying the ride.
It's a beer you wrapped.
It is a beer I wrapped, and it is, if it's what I think it is, yes, it is.
What is this? Oh, wow. This is, wait a minute. This is an Imperial Stout. No. Dragon's Milk Crimson Keep. I keep forgetting what the brewery name is.
I have no idea what the brewery name is.
I feel completely lost here. I should know all of this.
You got this. I feel.
It's New Holland. Of
New
course,
Holland
it's New Holland
does Dragon's Milk. All
so
right.
Dragon's Milk is usually an Imperial Stout series.
Right.
But this is Dragon's Milk Crimson Keep. It's a bourbon barrel-aged redale, clocking in at 11% ABV. It's from this year, 2023. This is interesting. I've had a number of Dragon's Milk, the Imperial Stouts. Both from way back when you needed to trade for
Oh,
them.
I know. They're super hard to get.
Yeah.
I've had some that I brought to it, and I brought to beer tastings. Like, ooh, Dragon's Milk, nice.
Oh.
I know. It's not that exciting.
And then they started coming to Systembolaget, which was
Yeah.
nice. And now you have this one that I never heard about in my
So
life.
we've had an Imperial Red Ale before, and it went into, I want to say, a barley wine kind of flavor.
Yeah.
I cannot say I've ever had an Imperial bourbon barrel-aged Red Ale. So I'm super excited about what this is going to be. 11% is off the charts. I think your normal Red Ales come in somewhere around 4.5 to 5%. They're not a high ABV beer. They're meant to be kind of a easy to drink, communal, kind of beer. So even when I've seen Imperial Red Ales, they have not been, I think, above 8.
No, they can hit 9 and 10.
But not often, because it's usually like double the ABV of a regular Red Ale is usually what you're looking at here. And
It smells like malts.
yeah, I mean the color is really clean. They've done a really good job on the brewing of this.
It's a barley wine color.
The malty head color the foaminess is really strong. So carbonation is, I think, it's gonna be pretty rich.
Bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Red Ale.
I don't know what to think about this one. I'm excited, but also pensive.
We took this out of the fridge at the perfect time. This is the temperature. It's still slightly cold. You can warm it up a little bit in the glass. It's not too cold, it's not too warm. The actual beer, it tastes like sugar candy.
For me, it tastes like coconut.
Coconut?
But sugar candy would also be another correct description. Tastes like coconut candy, which is, like a sugar candy kind of.
So the hops are they're quite bitter. It's like the old West Coast IPAs in style of hops. That's how American Imperial Red Ales have always tasted to me. The bourbon doesn't add as much as I thought it would.
For me, I think that's where I'm getting that coconutty kind of flavor, is that the bourbon barrel aging is playing against the hoppy nature of the red ale, giving something that isn't bourbon barrel aged immediately kind of in the notes that you would expect a bourbon barrel aged beer to taste like. I think it's quite nice. I'm trying to read the text here on the side. It says, Crimson Keep is aged in bourbon barrels deep within the Dragon's Milk cellar. The deep red color is evidence of being battle-tested with a recipe that spent over 1 year in trial and development. We've got a lot of different things on the side here, but I don't really know what all it means. But yeah, it's a fun beer.
So they're from. So the state that's
Colorado.
called MI.
They're from Michigan.
That's Michigan, right? It could be Minnesota. MI.
No, Minnesota's MN.
Ah, of course it is.
Michigan is MI.
So they're from Holland, Michigan.
Yes. Wait, what is the abbreviation for Mississippi?
MS.
Ah, very good.
We've gone through this.
Yeah.
We've tested me, and in a fixed time limit, I cannot name all 50 states.
You get really, really close.
We have established this.
You know why? Fucking Delaware. Bullshit state.
No, Delaware. I always get Delaware because of the Wayne's World movie, where they have video postcards. We're like, wow, we're in Las Vegas, gamble. Wow, we're in California, surf, dude. Wow, we're in Delaware. Wow. Next postcard. Like there's nothing fun about Delaware, so I always remember it. It's always like New Hampshire or some bullshit like that.
You got New Hampshire and Vermont.
And Maine.
And Maine and New England.
That's the problem with naming the states. You don't know the ones you always miss.
It's true. I'm pretty sure when we went through them all, it was...
I could have gotten as far as 47, I think.
You did? I think you got like 48, 49. It was right at the end. I think there was like one or two at the end that even I was just like, I think we've named them. I can't remember again. I can't believe we have this one here. And you were like, and I'm pretty sure it was Delaware because we were just like, fucking Delaware's a state. I keep forgetting that.
Also, they crossed the Delaware River to win the...
I mean, it's super important in American history, but it's not super important to the world. I mean, it's a forgotten nothing state.
But I love the Revolutionary War. I love Alexander Hamilton.
It's like scraps of other states.
Yeah. And now we're just talking American history instead of this beer.
We're not even talking American history. We're just bullshit. We're just trash talking Delaware at this point.
Delaware is the best.
Right.
Delaware.
I guess they've got crabs. I don't know what they do there.
Story of my life.
Yeah. They call you Delaware from now on.
I'm just kidding. This one, it has the malty and bitter components that I would expect from an imperial red ale. Regular red ales are garbage to me, but imperial red ales, especially Americans, have always had a special place in my heart because, like, 16 years ago, when we didn't have any of these in Sweden, we would get stuff like Rogue and Stone.
Yeah.
And they would have imperial red ales, and they would taste so much compared to flat-boring Swedish beers. But I can't give this more than a 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4. For me, it's a bit of a 3.75. I think it's a little boozy because it's 11%. I think it's fun, it's playful, it's different. I mean, I think it falls into your, like, maybe it's not great, but it's going to be something different. And I enjoy the fact that you don't see Imperial Red Ales ever on the shelf anywhere. I mean, no one does Imperial Red Ales. I think I've had maybe 3 in my entire life. They just don't come around very often. So when I saw this, I was like, this is such a fun calendar beer to have as part of the
And I'm really glad
process.
because New Holland, the brewery, has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Dragon's Milk definitely has it. This one was a
New Belgians in Colorado. I'm just thinking like New Holland. Why are they in Michigan? I don't understand that. It's New Belgians is the other one. Yeah. All right. So yeah.
But it's a 4. It's good.
It's a 3.75 for me. It could almost be a 4. I just think it would need a little more, I don't know, flavor. I wish the bourbon barrels were a little more pronounced, I guess, than the way that they are announced here.
I get it.
But yeah,
I kind of agree.
It's a fun move. It's a fun beer. I definitely am glad we tried this one. So this is it's not Dragon's Milk, it's Dragon's Milk Cellar. So it's part of their Cellar series, which I did not realize was a thing that they were doing. But fun.
Me neither.
All right. Well, that was
Day number 4.
Day number 4. So until next time,
Keep drinking, you dum-dums.